going to create a birthday card, and to do that we're going to open lesson 1 in the book. So we'll click on the rose layer because we're going to be working in that layer, and we'll add an adjustment layer of brightness contrast to brighten that card up. That'll be the top left, first one to the left. We'll add some brightness and some contrast to give it some definition. So that's better than the dark image we had before. Let's go to the Layers panel. We'll open up the Ribbons layer, make it visible. Go back to the Rose layer, make it active, and let's duplicate. Add a new layer. We're not going to duplicate that, we're just going to add a new layer. Then move it above brightness and contrast so it's not affected by brightness and contrast. Now I'm going to select some of the pixels in layer 1 using the rectangular marquee. Anything within the marching ants is selected and will be influenced by whatever we do. Using the eyedropper tool, let's sample the color in Happy Birthday in that banner. And as you can see in the color picker on the left, we've got a duplicate of the color. Now we're going to fill the selection with the marquee that we just made. So we have an exact duplication of the colors. The two colors match. We can deselect that rectangular marquee. Now we'll pick a typeface and a horizontal type tool. We'll select that one. It'll be Myriad Pro will be the typeface. We're going to use italic. It matches the Happy Birthday typeface, and we'll go to 48 point. Make sure we've got the same color of the type as in Happy Birthdays. So once again, use the eyedropper tool. Go back to the type tool. We've selected the same color, light yellow. Now we'll type in Elaine in that selection that we made on layer 1. And I used the left justification. So clicking on that layer creates the type layer, which is layer tool to do that. Click on the move tool. That creates the Elaine type layer. Move it over to the right somewhat, center it up and down. Now we're going to use the lasso tool, the polygonal lasso tool, to cut that little tail out of the selection that we made so that it looks like the banner Happy Birthday, which is on top of the card. So every time you click, we have a starting point for a straight line. We'll just make a triangle, and we'll clear it. Since we're in the layer 1, which is a transparent layer, we're not affecting the layer below it, the rose layer. I'll go to the eraser tool to eliminate that line that was left over from the selection with the polygonal lasso tool, and just keep erasing until that line is gone. Now we can collapse or flatten the image if we want, but we don't have to. I'm going to leave it like this. I'll go back into the rose layer just to complete the lesson. But it's finished now. The card's done. So that's it.